Tuesday. Today is the day that I do take the high in to get built out and choose my curtain material for it. So today is the day. I'm pumped about that. I'm going to be doing a solo driving video because it'll only be me taking it down to the camper place. So there will be a solo video on that. Then I will be meeting the guy. I've got all my supplies here. I've got my chips here. I've got this thing here. So yeah, it's solo driving today, which is, I'm looking forward to it and not looking forward to it because I've always had support workers with me when I'm driving. So about time I sort of stepped out of the comfort zone a bit and said to myself, well, Pete, you got your lollies, you've got your chips, you'll be right, mate, because being a diabetic too, guys, you sort of worry a bit, because if something happens here, there's sort of no one sitting next to you to help you, sort of thing. So and I'm always this type of person too that panics about, is anything going to break down, is anything going to happen, and then I'm on my own, sort of thing, so that is a bit of a worry, but we're presuming everything should be right because I checked everything over. When was it? On Friday, sorry. Friday I think it was. I checked everything over and it seemed to be okay, so fingers crossed, guys.
At LitCS4B moderator, morning mate.
Morning, Nathan. How are you in Navarre?
At LitCS4B moderator, you will be fine, mate.
Yeah, I just got to take it easy, Nathan, that's all. I have got a spare key in my pocket to give to the guy. So, I'll get that out of the way. Also, I'm very happy to choose the material for the curtains to get those out of the way and done. It's a funny sort of feeling, you know what I mean? You go to drop your van off sort of empty, and then in another week or 2 weeks it comes back a totally different van, which it's quite funny in a way. The way it is going to come back, it's going to be a totally different makeover inside, which is good. I'm looking forward to it. I can go down to the beach with it more and go here and there with it more and enjoy it a bit more. And I'm really pumped about that. I really am. Been putting content out still. For people that are wondering, have you still been putting your videos out for us, Pete? Yes. I done some videos yesterday playing so I did put them out as well.
At Fastbuck72, hello from Scotland, bro.
Hello from Australia, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream from here in the Gold Coast area. So that's all falling into place, and I'm really excited about that. There will be a food review today coming up too, just to let people know. There will be. There's so much stuff. I mean, last night I had a good night's sleep last night. Don't get me wrong. I woke up must have been about, how you wake up about 3 o'clock, 2:30, when you're excited and you can't sleep because something good and positive is happening to you, and you get all excited inside and you think to yourself, well, it's not long now. It's only a couple of hours now and all this sort of thing. So I did wake up early for that. And it was really, 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 it was really funny because when I'm excited about something, I don't get much sleep, or I sort of, put it in the back of my mind, sort of thing. But this morning, when I woke up, it was quite funny because I woke up and I thought, well, today's the day, Pete. And I'm always the person too that's sort of superstitious, sort of thing. Like I got in my mind, what happened if the man phones up and says, oh no, can you bring it in tomorrow? And all that sort of thing. And I'm very superstitious about stuff like that. So yeah, it has been.
At Animities, brother, never move on, never give up on her. You got this.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate all you guys.
At Christina Matthews, good morning. I don't have draws smiley.
Good morning to everyone that's saying all these kind words.
At Christina Matthews. Good morning. I don't have draws on our end smiley.
Do apologise about that.
At Evelyn 7835. Hi.
Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. So I'm all pumped for that today and doing a live stream in the morning for you guys to keep up with you and let you.
At Monsafungusi 6314. Ayo, what's up?
No, we're just talking about what's planning, what we've got planned for the day, and the van going to the camper place to get built out tomorrow, dropping it off this morning. We have to talk to the guy about the curtain material, choose it, and you've got to measure it and stuff like that and send it off to be made and fix the rail or replace the rails, we're not quite sure yet, and build it out. So big times ahead. Very excited over it, very excited and a bit nervous because my dream was, as you guys know, before I went van looking, I said to you guys when I don't know if it was on TikTok or this channel, I can't remember which channel it was on, it might have been on the other channel, and I sat down and I was talking to you guys and I was saying, well, the dream of mine was going to be to buy a Mitsubishi van, as you guys know, and sort of get that done into a camper. But the other idea was to just buy a camper van already decked out with, the cushions, the seats, the fridge, everything inside, like a high-end camper already, 2014, whatever. That was the ultimate goal. Was to get one of those and to do it up. But Troy being a, say with me, people sort of mover, taking the family shopping and stuff like that. It was the second idea was for me just to do that up into a camper with curtains and stuff like that, and make it really look cool. And I think we've sort of hit that road now where it's a van that's done low Ks on it. It hasn't done many. It's only 102,800 something. It's come to the point now where yes, we can do that sort of thing, and it's good because it's 13 years old. Yes, and a lot of people are going to say, well, 13 years old. That's I wouldn't be spending that much on it. I'd rather go and buy one. I have looked into purchasing one, 2017, I think it was, or 18, but they're around about 70 on 80,000 bucks, right? Now, and that's with everything, but some of those are done 100,000, 110,000 already on the clock. They're Australian models, yes, I understand that, and you don't know who's had it. You don't know what work they need doing on them. They could need shockies, they could need this or anything. I spent a lot of money, so it does make sense to spend the 6K to get the curtains and everything decked out and at the back end. So in Easton, we've got a little retreat sitting area for when we do go out, and we do the videos at the beach and that. And we can sit down and we can just chill out, and if we go shopping, we can just sit in the back and chill out and stuff like that. So it works out good.
At Monsafungusi 6314. Ayo, what's up?
I've read that one before. No, I'm still talking about what I'm going to talk. This week coming up is a busy week. Hang on, I've got to read this question.
At Monsafungusi 6314. Sounds like an event, bros. Hope you go well. Sounds like you really got the passion.
I've really got the passion to get that done and get it out the way and out the door. It's really been a passion of mine to sort of say with me, get it done and make myself feel happy instead of being miserable and worrying about this, worrying about that. So yeah, I am really pumped about that. That was a car that just turned up, work unit or something. I hope they don't start work today over here. I don't think they will. Still, yeah, it is a passion to get it done up and get it done nicely. It's been a long time coming. The only way, as I said to you, the only way I've been able to do that in there to get it to the States, to take it off to the guy, to get it done, was by hard saving, with the gold savings account and stuff like that. That's helped me out a hell of a lot. And basically, yeah, that has been a godsend, because as you know, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be getting any of this done. So I'm blessed for that. Yeah, I really am grateful that things are now starting to go the way that they should be going. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'll just answer.
At Parkeros. Hey mate, hope you had a good horse day.
It wasn't bad, my friend. Yes, we done some cooking.
At homie How's Maddie?
I don't know. This is another thing too that I want to address too. Support people, because people think, support people here with you. They say they're your mates and all that. Well, they are to a certain degree, but after when they leave you, when they leave the dream team and stuff like that, they move on to doing other things, and since Maddie hasn't been with me, no, she doesn't phone me up or say, Pete, how are you, or how are you going, and stuff like that. And this is what's been happening, with the curtains I sent back. No, she hasn't, and it is a bit sad that, when you get support people that do work with you, when they leave, well, that's it. You don't hear from them no more. Like, say with me, Sian used to be my support worker, as you know, and I'm probably not going to hear from her. I haven't heard from her for nearly 5 or 6 months now. So yeah, it just works out that way. When the support people leave you, they don't sort of come back.
At homie how old were you in 1980?
In 1980, I would have been 11 years old in 1980.
At homie good day mate.
Good day, mate. How are you? Hang on, let's answer this question.
At Parkeros. So she hasn't been in contact. Her contract was up, I guess. It wasn't a friendship, it was just a job to her.
No, contract wasn't up. It wasn't a contract. She was just getting too unreliable for the job, right? So what that means is, when her shifts were on, Maddie occasionally would phone up and say, "Oh, I can't make the shift," to the company, and the company would try and find someone else for me to work with. The trouble was, when support people leave you. Hang on, I've just got to answer this question.
At QL Dammer moderator. Howdy Peter. There's a snake in my boot. What do I do? How are you going?
Just leave it in there and walk away from the snake, mate.
At Parkeros. Fair enough.
Yeah, so that's what happened. When they leave, they don't sort of get in contact with you or say, "Oh, Pete, how are you?" or stuff like that. They do their own life. And yes, you are right. To them, and I've got to admit this, and I don't like to admit it on a YouTube live, they are only paid to look after me by the government. They're only paid for, like a company for me and emotional support and stuff like that. They're outside of work hours when they finish the shift with you. That's it. They go off and do their own thing, their own lives and that. And when they're on shift with you, well, then it's a totally different thing.
At Jesse Jackson 77. Go vegan if you care about God's creatures and creation. Go vegan to return to the Garden of Eden. Liked and subscribed.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it.
At Imzolid moderator. How's your vibes, Pete?
Vibes are not too bad. How's your vibes going?
At homie at this point, don't get hurt, mate. Just live your life happily.
Thank you. Do appreciate it, my friend.
At Jesse Jackson 77. Birds have wings for a reason to fly. At Jesse Jackson 77. Birds do not belong in cages.
Fair enough. We totally get that.
At homie if Maddie ever returns, will you forgive her?
It's not a point of forgiving Maddie, my friend. The point of the matter is they move on to other jobs, they do other careers in their life, and Maddie her job was to look after me and to be with, and just to be with me. That's, she was, she was getting paid for that, and that was her job. But now that she doesn't work for me, she's got a busy schedule. She's looking after her grandma. She's doing other clients as well. She's got the boyfriend. So yeah, sometimes he'll probably just jump in a live stream and say hello to me, but I don't think that she'll ever maybe come and see me or say, Pete, let's go out for a meal or something, catch up, tell me what you've been doing or stuff like that. I think when support workers leave the dream team itself, they sort of don't come back. You know what I mean? You have to move on to the next.
At QL Dammer Moderator. The government usually pays rubbish, and when you have money and go private, everything changes. That's with everything.
That's true. That is true. Hamish, it really is true. Really is true, my friend.
At homie. Good day, Pete. Cheers.
Good day. Cheers. That is true, Hamish. If you go private and you've got money to pay support workers out of your own pocket for them to come support you and stuff like that, well, as Maddie was saying to me before before we had to let her go, she said to me, I can be on videos if you were private, through the NDS private, and I was working with you privately. You could do videos with me because there'd sort of be no rules to say that I couldn't do it because I would be working with you privately and stuff like that. But you see, when you work for a company and that, the girls have sort of got to follow rules and regulations, and if they don't follow the rules and regulations, well, they get themselves in trouble, and they stuff like that. But I'm lucky because my team has really stuck by me and said, no, Pete, we want to be in your videos, whatever it costs. Because don't forget, these girls, if they don't work with, say they don't work with me and something happens, where the boss lady says, oh, sorry, you breached your contract by doing videos with Pete. You weren't meant to do videos with Pete. Well, yeah, they'll find someone else then. And the same thing will happen.
At Xenacraven 9706 moderator Big Pete morning. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Excited about the build. Very pumped about that. Few butterflies because it's a solo drive to get there, but I've done them before, and I'm going to have the camera rolling, so I am going to be doing a video and stuff like that for you guys of that. It won't be a stop-start video because it will only be me, and I won't be able to touch the camera when I'm driving. So yeah, it'll just be me doing a video for you guys of me getting there. I don't know if you want to see me actually driving on the road, or you want me talking face to face with you guys, or you want me to face the camera that way so you can actually see me hit the road and go to the man and drop him off. I don't care. It's up to you guys. You let me know one way or the other which way you want me to film. This way, like we're talking now, or that way, where I'm actually filming the road for you guys. I do put that out there for people that do want to see different videos of different ways of filming when I'm driving and stuff like that. And it's again, it's up to you guys.
At Xenacraven 9706 moderator face it towards the road, mate.
You want it towards the road. Okay, yep. No, I thought the same. I was thinking the same myself, actually. Yeah, okay. I'll face it towards the road then for you. Yeah. Sometimes it does make it hard when you're doing it solo, but okay, fair enough.
At QL Dammer moderator. It's a good example if you are working with computers. If you work with the government, pay you about 110k a year. The second you go private, you make 200k a year.
Yeah, that's true, Hamish. It's certainly true.
At Xenacraven 9706 moderator, it saves you.
Yeah, it does. It really does, yeah.
At QL Dammer moderator. Another good example is when you are in hospital.
Oh yes, yes. When you go public, you got to wait, but when you're in private, yeah, they see you straight away, sort of thing. Yeah, that is true, Hamish. Hamish is yeah, he's got some valid points there. Very proud of my son. Thank you, Hamish. Um, Hamish and I have been shit stirrers when we were on TikTok together, and I often shit stir him about co-parenting and stuff like that, and Hamish sort of he carries on the joke with me. Hey, one good thing about today, Hamish, at least you won't have Izzy to leave those stupid jokes or to do those stupid things, because she's blocked from the channel now. If she does come on, I'll just get rid of her altogether, and you get rid of her too, Hamish, if you see her.
At QL Dammer Moderator, do you have my Commodore keys?
No, Izzy might. You've got to go and talk to her about that, so she can give you the Commodore keys, so you can go and co-parent with her. I can't believe that. I can't believe I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, I can't believe this day is actually happening. Um, I really can't believe. I'm so pumped about today. I really am. Hang on, my friend.
At Bhaktiana Hall 528. Hey Uncle, how are you?
I'm not bad. How are you, my son?
At Ogrenegade page 2L. Yo man, hope you're good. It's the Ringade from Liverpool again. Hope all is good over there with you, mate.
Yeah, it's not too bad. How are you over where you are?
At Xanacraven 9706 moderator, what is on today, Pete?
A lot of stuff happening today.
You've left the letters down in the garage. Now the curtain needs pulling across. Yeah. I can't reach it.
I'll do it later, Mum. Oh, I've got to go toilet. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Got to hit the toilet badly.
was that?
Oh, I've got it in my pocket, you doofus. Duh. Ah. Sorry guys, what have I missed? I'm bad. I do apologise, I'm bad. What was I up to? I missed a few comments, I do apologise. I have to go toilet.
At Xanacraven 9706 moderator, what is on today, Pete?
I think I've read that, yeah. Sorry guys, I had to go toilet.
At Ogrenegade page 2L. All good over here, brother. Just working hard in the gym.
Bloody weirdo, that one. Up and down, like a blue-ass fly, that one.
At Imzolid moderator, bloody scousers.
Yeah, tell me about it.
At QL Dammer moderator, actually, no, I don't want the Commodore keys because I don't want so bad curse of bad jokes.
Yeah, no, you don't want the curse of bad jokes with Izzy, mate. No, you don't.
At Imzolid moderator. Ogrenegade stole anything good this week, lol.
Not that I know of.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator, hi, how was your day been?
So far so good. Went to the little boys room, got that out the way. Oh, don't tell me I've got to go back there again soon, jeez.
At QL Dammer moderator, who's coming today?
I've got to meet Shannon at the camper van place about 10:30 this morning. So I'll be heading out there I'll be leaving here 9:50 to get there at 10:20 so I can wait for the guy, talk to him about what I want done, order the material and stuff.
At Ryubendog, 1980s moderator. I've changed my username.
Right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's okay, everyone's entitled to change their username. I do give permission for you to change it, my friend, okay? Yeah, hey, miss, yeah, the jokes won't be happening today, thank goodness. Yeah, I was just over all that bullshit. And since he's been gone, the subscriber rate's gone up. I've been noticing that on the channel. There's been more people subscribing to the channel and more people watching the video and stuff like that. So that's been really, really good. But, you know, before, as I said to most of you guys that join the live streams and all that, all you get was, you know, the knock-knock pink water bottle or knock-knock hamburger, knock-knock this, and it was all the same sort of continuation of the knock-knock joke. Sometimes Izzy will come out with something really good, but sometimes he just block people for no reason. Yeah, you can't have that on it. You can't have that on a YouTube channel that's gotten this high in subscribers. Sometimes you've got to, and I don't mean to be nasty saying this, sometimes you've got to get rid of the dead wood, if you know what I mean.
At QL Dammer moderator, she never had a proper conversation with you.
Oh no, it was only put downs, Hamish, only put downs.
At Akilvanzi, hello waving hand. I'm from Sri Lanka, flag of Sri Lanka.
Welcome, please like and subscribe if you are from wherever you are. Please subscribe to the channel. I've got a meeting tomorrow to go to. With the OT man, yes, the budget man. The one that Hamish keeps saying to me, oh, don't worry, I'll phone up when you're in the budget. Oh, Jesus, I've got that happening tomorrow. Then I've got another meeting on Thursday, because all the big wigs are coming here to see me and talk to me about this bullshit about the ladies not being on videos.
At Lit CS4B moderator. I seen Sasha was back yesterday.
Yeah, Sasha too, mate, I can't work her out. She says all these poems and all that, right? And sometimes it's hard for me to make sense of it because some of them, they're the same poems. So yeah, Nathan, it was a bit hard to sort of put my finger on the poem she just said and the poem that she started to say again. And I didn't want to be rude to her because that's not who I am, and she's a good moderator. Um, but yeah, we did get a lot of people that were yesterday. We were talking a bit funny on the channel and saying a few bad things, and we quickly got rid of them, thank goodness, which was really great. Um, but yeah, Nathan, I'm hoping now the channel will run a bit better than what it was now without Izzy's jokes and all that in them, and advice and put downs and blocking people, and there was no need to. She kept blocking everyone. People would jump on and she'd block them straight away. And I was, getting a lot of complaints from you guys when I done that live. When was it? I think it was on Saturday. I done that live stream, and you, before my support worker came, and you guys said to me, GP, we're getting sick of all the jokes, mate. Can't you get rid of her? We're just sick of those jokes. And Sarah was saying, oh, I hate those jokes. They're just repetitive jokes over and over again. And so, yeah, Nathan, it was good to get rid of it. And she was, not only that, when I was over on the Facebook page, talking to her on Facebook, she was going on about a small business, how she doesn't pay tax, and how she's, she's making a good profit from it, and she doesn't, the rules that they say to her, she doesn't listen to them. So I thought, well, bugger it, I don't need someone like that to bring the whole channel down just because I'm involved with someone like that. So no, Izzy, I know, has got problems like me, and I appreciate that, I really do. But at the end of the day, she's got a lot of growing up to do, Never mind comparing me to the boyfriend and that, because I'm nothing to do with her boyfriend.
At LitCS4B moderator. I hope she isn't selling jokes.
Probably. Oh, God and Bennett, probably. Jeez. I don't know where she gets them from. I really don't know where she gets them from. I mean, look, I don't mind, Nathan. I don't mind a good joke, as you know. I'm always up for a good joke. But when the joke is knock knock, who's there? Pink water bottle. Pink water bottle who? Peter has a pink water bottle, that's who. And then again it starts knock knock, who's there? Peter. Peter who? Oh, Peter loves his pink water bottle, that's who. It's the same sort of joke. Why would you be saying that joke 6 or 7 times, the one joke, and then come up with all these other boring jokes that that people on the YouTube channel are going to get shitted off about it, because for a start the jokes are not making any sense, and they're a load of bullshit. Yeah, the best thing I could have done, Nathan, is just got rid of her. Now that I don't have my TikTok channel, I don't have to worry about Izzy, popping back on and stuff like that. I want to clean the channel up a bit, Nathan, and I know it's, a bit hard, because I got rid of Izzy, and a lot of people were probably saying, well, why'd you get rid of her? She was alright, mate. She wasn't, I removed her from my Facebook page because she kept, I got my messenger that pressing the button, it reads me the questions, right? The messenger was always reading, Izzy said that her boyfriend is better than you, he's more intelligent than you. Can you please not give me any advice? Well, if you don't want any advice, you out, that's it. I don't need your advice or your stupid jokes. It was only a friendship I made online. It wasn't I never met Izzy in person. Before people ask me, did you ever meet the girl in person? No, I never met Izzy in person at all. It was just someone I met on TikTok when I had my channel. We became mates. She lived in Melbourne. She was coming up to Queensland, and it was good. But I don't like people too that go behind their boyfriend's back. And because I said to her time and time again, as you guys know on the YouTube channel here, I said to her time and time again, have you told your boyfriend that you are on the channel here with me? you know, that you do my live streams and that. And as soon as I said that to her reaction was, oh no, I don't tell him anything about that. And I felt like, you know, and I said to her, well, what is the big secret? And she said to me, oh, he doesn't have to know about that. That's none of his business. So, you know, no, I just can't handle stuff like that. I like people to be honest with me like I am with you guys. When something breaks, I tell you guys what's going on. Like the meeting tomorrow, I'm going to tell you what's going on. When I choose the curtain material, I'm going to do a video and I'm going to go live when I get back home and tell you guys what's going on. I'm not going to, you know, tell you any secrets because I don't believe in that. I'm basically going to be honest with you guys, and I'm going to tell you, well, hey, look, this is what's going on, this is what I've been doing, and stuff like that. So yeah, at the end of the day, I like to be honest with you guys because, what do they say? Honesty is the best policy. And I agree that some things, I do agree on some things you should keep to yourself. I totally get that. That some things you should keep to yourself because they are private. Me on other hand, and I'm going to put my hands up, me on the other hand, it's a bird, I really don't have things that I feel that are private. You know, I know there's some things that I shouldn't tell people on YouTube and stuff like that. I should keep them to myself. I totally get that, and that's fine. But at the end of the day too, I believe in, you know, having a discussion with you guys. Like if something's not right on the channel, also, well, look, they've said this to me, guys, what is your opinion? What do I do about this? And then you guys can jump in and say, well, Pete, yeah, this is what you should do about this. We don't agree on that, and this is the way that you should be doing this, and we're quite happy for you to be doing it your way, and just tell the others to go and get stuff, which I have done. Because as you know, I'm not meant to be doing videos with my support workers in. They've asked me not to film with the support workers in. This was about a month ago, and I have been filming ever since. I stop it, birds, bloody birds. I haven't really taken much notice of it. Not because one, I'm a smart ass and I don't give a shit. It's because I've got my own, you know, point of view on the situation. And the point of view is, if I don't put videos out for you guys with the support workers in my videos, showing you guys what we are doing, like playing, you know, doing cooking, the cooking live we done yesterday with you guys and stuff like that. If I don't show those sort of things, then, and I've got no content for the channel except for me just doing live streams all the time, well, my subscriber rate is just going to go down the hill, because you guys are just going to turn around and say, well, look, he's not putting any videos out. Why should we still stay subscribed to Pete when he's actually not putting any videos out, or he's not doing any more content? He's only basically just filming himself. And that's why I'm, for people that want to know, that's why I'm doing videos with my support workers in, because I have to put content out for you guys to watch. This channel, as you guys know, has become more than a hobby to me. It's more a happy, you know, place for me to be at the moment. So, you know, there's that as well too. So there is a lot of videos coming your way, which I'm happy to be filming them today. It's going to be great. What else was I going to say? There's also a lot of different changes that are going to be happening on the channel. I've decided with the channel to do more few games, you know, where you play like Monopoly, you know, stuff like that. Do a few of those, because you guys love that. Fair enough, I totally get that. Do a few of those, and you know, like beach it when we go down the beach. Play Monopoly, stuff like that down there. Have a day out doing that sort of thing, and yeah, bringing you guys along with us and doing maybe a live stream or a video of it, so you guys can actually be there with us on the camera, and you can see what we're doing and what we're about. So there's more of those coming up in the future. I've decided, you know, because a lot of people, you people have been asking me, we'll do some live streams. You never do live streams when you're going here anymore. We never get to see what's going on. And you're completely right. I am going to try my hardest to do more live streaming when I'm wherever I am, so you guys can then communicate with us and say, oh hi, how are you going, and stuff like that. So plenty more of that, lots of content still to come. Video wise, I don't think the videos are going to differ that much. It has been suggested to me, why don't you edit the videos, cut this bit out, cut that bit out. It's not the same. If I cut bits out of videos, there wouldn't be much videos for anyone to watch. There'd just be a boring video of the good bit and no bad bits in it. You've got to have the good with the bad. So I'm going to leave the good bits and the bad bits in the videos. That's just the way the channel has always been run and will be run. There'll be some more shorts coming up. I'm going to do lots more short videos. Short videos seem to get a lot of views, which is great for the channel. Videos with commercials in. There's another topic. Commercials with videos. I'm not going to put too many commercials in the videos, right? Like there'll be one commercial and the video actually starts, and maybe one way half through. Like if it's a 20-minute video, apparently you can put 3 commercials in that video for the revenue. So then you're making something out of that video. But I don't want to put too many commercials. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that puts this one in, puts that commercial in. So you're watching it for 2 minutes, commercial comes in. I sort of don't want to do that. I sort of want to put one commercial in the start and one in the middle, and that's it. And I think that's the best way of doing it for you guys. So then you can sit down, you can enjoy the videos. You don't have to worry about a commercial keep popping up every 5 seconds. At the end of the day, the live streams that I do, you watch them back, and there was always commercials in those, always. I've seen live streams that I have watched, and I've been keeping an eye on all the live streams that I have been doing. A lot of the live streams have commercials in them, and like they'll have them every 10 minutes. I think they put them in for me. So every 10 minutes there'll be a commercial in the videos and the live stream. So that works out good, and especially all the people that left super chats yesterday, that was really good. I was very happy about that. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much for everyone that left the super chat yesterday, and you got to spend the day with us. I appreciate it very much. And feel free to jump in, guys, and say hello if you want. I'll wait for Hamish to get back, because Hamish is probably doing something, but it's a lot more quieter now, isn't it, guys, without those jokes every 5 minutes. So please do leave a question if you want it answered, and I'll answer it for you when I've got a little bit of time to give you. If you wonder what that is, that's a truck coming in. 47 minutes. Butch, what's the matter? You want to say something, Butch? Dog was just sniffing around again, that's all. What's up? What's up, fella? Yeah, he's got this great big paws. He's sitting next to me. Let me see who else is going to leave. Any questions for anyone? I'll just wait for the other mob to jump in. Right. Let me see. Just wait around for a while to see who's going to drop a question in. No questions yet. Fair enough. What's the matter, Butch? What? No, you can't have the bottle. Enough. And leave the bottle alone. No. Definitely can't have that. It's empty. Leave the bottle. That stay, Butch. Oh, here we go. Oh, Nathan has got a question.
At LitCS4B moderator, how long he gonna have your van for?
How long am I going to have it for, or how long is he going to have it for? That's a good question, Nathan. I never make any plans with how long I'm keeping a vehicle. I never make any plans. Things change in life. Sometimes you can get a windfall, and then you can go out and buy something better. I couldn't tell you. It could be a year, it could be 2 years. I keep it more. I don't know. That is just a hard. It's a hard sort of question, because I know there is something better coming on the horizon. So I know it'll be a year, 2 years, and then I'll move it on, and I'll get something different. So it'll be about 1 or 2 years. I'll keep it for, I think.
At LitCS4B moderator, the
man, the myth, the legend.
At Iconunchip Macni moderator. Hey Pete, have you done anything nice today?
Yes, the live stream. That's what I've done nice.
At SafeRamen23. Why is it sunny?
Why is it sunny? It's not sunny where I am. The clouds are out. But it is a bit sunny.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Hey.
Hello, Lilo. How are the twins?
At LitCS4B moderator Curtain Man. At Lilo88.1 moderator. Have you done any kindness stuff today?
Yes, I've done a lot of stuff today so far.
At HFlexaHold, so you don't need to monetize your Chanel.
No, we don't. We monetize the videos.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. So hot today.
What's the temperature with you? If you don't mind asking. Yesterday was a stinker here. It was about 37 degrees. And with the humidity, it felt like 42 degrees. So yeah, it was a real stinker here. But I bet it was hot where you were yesterday, because it's you're more up the other way sort of thing, more north. Oh, here we go. Another question.
At HFlexaHold Alpha Kini 1, Alpha Kini 1, Alpha Kini 1, Alpha Kini 1.
Is that Morse code for something, is it? I've never heard of that one before. Must be Morse code you're trying to send me or something. But yeah, whatever it is, fair enough. Morse code. Oh, here we go.
At Lilo88.1 moderator 28 right now, but feels like hotter and going to be so hot.
Really? Jesus. That's no good.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Please type in English.
Oh yes, yeah. For all those people, please type in English so we can understand the questions, because it makes it very hard when they are not in that.
At Soft Glitches, hello sir, did you watch the BBL final?
No, I didn't watch the BBF final. I don't even know what that is. So no, I didn't watch it, my friend. No. Okay. Lilo, can you please get rid of this guy here? Seems to be leaving the same question again. So yep, thank you. Do appreciate it. Thank you. You mods do a great job. Really proud of you. Thank you so much for getting rid of that person. I don't know where Sarah is. Usually Sarah jumps in. She'll probably jump in a bit later. Oh, here we go. Some more questions coming to me.
At Honeyworm D3J. Damn.
Hi.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. That is the cricket, but it's where they wear coloured clothes instead of white.
Oh, gosh, yes. Sorry, I'm bad. No, I didn't. When was that on? I didn't watch it. Yeah, no, I didn't watch it on. Yeah, sorry. I'm more into the one-dayers and the test matches and stuff like that. Sorry, I didn't really take much notice of that. Bad.
At Honeyworm D3J. You're sharp.
I try to be sharp. It's a gift.
Snäppel VH Flexi.
There you go. Yeah, what that guy is. Ifta. There you go. A lot of people are going to say, gee, we never knew you spoke that language, Pete. Where did you learn that from? Apparently I've just learned it now. By oofty efte, oofty efte, oofty efte eft. There you go. People are going to be laughing at me saying, God, Pete, really? Is that what you're talking about, man? Apparently so. I know you guys are laughing. But it now is a pleasure to do the live stream without being interrupted by jokes and all that. So I'm happy about that.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. They kept repeating the same word.
Yeah, I noticed that, Lila. It was just the same words. Yeah, it was a bit, it gets a bit on your nerves sometimes, doesn't it, when people, you know.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Be careful, you didn't know what they were saying.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him removed, because I don't sort of trust people like that. Because even though we got the thing turned off for no spamming and stuff like that, there's still people that do spam the channel, and they do leave nasty comments and stuff like that. So I do have to be really careful about stuff like that. So yeah, I do. If anyone wants to ask me any more questions, feel free. On this morning eve of taking the hiatus, you know, as the hours gradually move up to that time, I get more and more excited. I don't know if you guys are excited with me, but yeah, I'm getting more excited with the time. I just hope no one phones me up and says, oh, Pete, can't make it today, or Pete, don't bring the van until tomorrow, mate. I've got no room for it. I'm just hoping I don't get any of those phone calls this morning.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Is it breakfast time?
I've had my breakfast at 5 o'clock this morning. I had cornflakes and a cup of coffee. I'm sort of changing my diet a bit from Weetabix to cornflakes. Tomorrow will be toast, I think. I had so much spaghetti yesterday. I had some for lunch and I had some for breakfast. I had some for tea, sorry. Because I'd done spaghetti yesterday, and say with me, I've forgotten her name. Oh man. Anyway, she didn't eat much.
At Lilo88.1 moderator, 5 o'clock breakfast, that a bit early.
It was early. I get up early, see, Lilo. I get up about 3 o'clock, so I'm up early. Because I post the videos, I watch YouTube, what's on my YouTube channel, and then of course I watch what's on this channel here. So yeah, I do. I am up early to do all that, and to post the videos on here, to monetize them, and then pick a short video for you guys to watch as well. Post that, and then I have to have my shower and stuff like that. Do an hour exercise before I come out, and then start the YouTube lives, because you people like to see me on here every morning. So I'm here every morning to talk to people, and that's why I do it all that way, if that makes sense to a lot of people. The morning is dawning. Howard is dawning. Here's a poem for you. The morning is dawning. Howard is dawning. What a dawning the morning is. There you go. I told you I'd make up a poem. I know people are going to say, fucking hell, Peter, what poem was that one from? You get that out of the Ark or something? It wasn't a really good poem, was it, guys? It was just a poem. I thought I'd chuck that in there for comedy reasons. Yeah, the old meeting tomorrow, and then on Thursday. Then Friday, or Thursday after the meeting, after I have the meeting on Thursday, when they all come to tell me, oh yeah, we want to do a compromise with you, then I can say, well, let's do the video so I can do a compromise. I'm not going to be backing down any more than what I have done. What is that there? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I'm not going to back down any more than what I have. So yeah, I've got a meeting tomorrow too. So I'm going to tell the OT guy about that as well. So there's a lot of shit going on in my life, eh guys? Which we are all sorting out. Don't forget, if you've got a question, please do ask a question, or you want to stop in and say hello to me. Feel free, now that we've cleaned the channel up from what it was before with Izzy with her jokes and all that, and removing people for no reason. 5 o'clock breakfast, yeah. Any more questions, guys, that you want to ask me? Feel free. Man with the ute is gone. There was a man with a ute out here, and it seems to be gone.
At Alistento too much music. Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're enjoying it, and thank you people for hitting that like button. Do appreciate it, and please like and subscribe. Does help the algorithm of the channel. Here we go. The moderators are here now.
At Emergency Expert 123 moderator. Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream.
At Alistento too much music. I'm good, how are you?
I'm not too bad. How are you, my friend? Hope you are having a good morning so far and you're enjoying the live stream. And do appreciate you coming on. Sorry guys, I'm bad.
At Alistento Too Much Music. I'm good, how are you?
Sorry, I'm bad. I read the same comment, that was stupid, wasn't it?
At Aniket VQ6SK, hello sir. Have you been to Russia and India?
No, I haven't been to those places.
At Zuhairabsa 3033. Hello man, you having a good day?
So far, yes, it is a good day so far. Haven't had any phone calls to say, Pete, bring it in tomorrow, the van, or my company hasn't phoned up to say, oh Pete, what's her name can't make it, she's sick or anything, so that's good news. Or else I was worried about that because I might have to get a taxi back home. Yeah, so far so good. But here's the trouble with support workers, you can never work out if they're going to be sick or what's going to happen. The car is always here, it's a pain in the backside.
At Aniket VQ6SK, do you work or retired?
No, I'm on a disability pension. I used to work when I was 30 years old at a gearbox place, but no, I don't.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. How many support workers have you had in a lifetime of having them?
I think about 15, Lilo, roughly.
At Emergency Expert 123 moderator IDK. At Lilo88.1 moderator. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday we done some spaghetti, played some Uno, and watched some TV.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. She might be on holidays from the long weekend.
Oh, no. Sue's got to go from Tweed Heads to pick me up.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Is she coming to you, the support worker?
No, I'm going to meet her at the camping place. I've got to go to the camping place this morning and drop the van off and talk to them about my material.
At Aniket VQ6SK, your voice isn't clear without earphone or headphones or a Bluetooth neutral face.
No, I do apologise about that, but the Dream Team is not into fancy technology. We do everything from my 17 Pro Max. So I do apologise about that, but we don't have earphones here or stuff like that. I'm not a modern channel where I do stuff like that. What you see with me, with the channel, is what we are. We don't want to be flash Harrys and stuff like that. We just want to be a modern channel that puts out my everyday life, living what I'm doing, and puts it out for you guys to watch. So I do apologise if that upsets some people that we're not modern enough for them. Trying to sell me a house. I don't want a house, mate.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. You need a microphone, that would be fun.
In the future, you never know. But the trouble with those things is they always break down. So you always got to replace it.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. What's in your closet today?
The closet, the man's not there anymore. He moved out about 2 weeks ago, or a month ago. He moved out, man in the closet with the jokes, yeah. No, he's not there anymore, Lilo. He decided enough was enough. My jokes weren't good enough for him to write anymore, so he decided I'm moving on to someone else. So yeah, he's not there.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Your glasses are crooked.
Yeah, I know. I've got to get them straightened, Lilo. I do appreciate you saying that.
Message retracted.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I have to get them fixed properly, Lilo. You're right about that. When I get the van sorted out, I hope another week or so, we'll get the glasses sorted out for you, Lilo.
At Emergency Expert 123 moderator. Sup?
What's up? Nothing, just doing a live stream.
At Aniket VQ6SK, how many languages do you speak, sir? English and?
I speak Australian, which is my language because I was born here in Australia. I speak a bit of Italian. Yeah, mostly Italian. Italian and Australian I can understand. Other language, only a few words like French I understand. Pierre, bonjour, monsieur, stuff like that. I don't really understand much of other languages, but I do understand more of Italian because when I was younger, my grandma that was born in Egypt, she was Greek born in Egypt, she spoke Italian fluently. So yeah, I sat at the table with my godmother, and my father would go over to visit my godmother, and for about 4 or 5 hours we'd go to their place, and they'd be sitting at the table constantly just talking in Italian, and I'd pick up words and, you know, try and put sentences together the best I could. And when the family used to come over, we used to have barbecues at my uncle's place, or we used to go out, you know, barbecuing or stuff like that. Everyone would be talking in Italian. That was our main language, was Italian in our family, even though that my father is Greek. The main language was Italian. So yeah, it was Italian. That's what we used to speak, to let people know, because people are going to be asking me this question. And please hit the like button. Yeah, I did. That was a good answer. That was a good question. Thank you so much for asking that question. Do appreciate it. Just going to check how many subscribers we've got, my friends. Have any questions about the Dream Team and what?
100-point symbol.
Thank you. Any questions about the Dream Team and what?
100-point symbol.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate you being here and loving and respecting the channel. That's very important. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, you guys are legends. I do appreciate you being here and helping me out, and that you do get to see my solo driving video. That's something I'm looking forward to doing this morning, getting the camera set up this morning for you guys so you can see me take the van to the place. So I am looking forward to doing that for you guys. I'll see if I can get the caption. There's a caption thing you can get up where you see the road and you actually see me as well. So I'll try and do that if I can.
At Bombardino Crocodillo. 9W good bro, keep going on.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. And don't forget, this week coming up, there's a lot of exciting news that I'll be sharing with you guys from the meeting I'm having tomorrow. The material I choose, I'm going to film that. The van before it's built, I will film that before we leave it there. So I am going to be filming that today as well, and I hope you guys will be along for that, because that's going to be a pretty special deal today to do that sort of thing. I am pumped and I am excited over it. But as I said before, I am a bit superstitious about stuff like that, because I always got in the back of my mind, gee Pete, what happens if the guy phones you up and says, oh, can you bring it in tomorrow? Don't drop it off today, I'm too busy. Well, there is that can happen. Anything can happen in life, as I say on my live streams. He could turn around and say to me, yeah, bring it tomorrow. I've got no room for it, sort of thing. But he was graciously enough, last Thursday when I phoned him, he said, yeah, okay, bring it, no problem. So, yeah. And now I've organised it with Shannon to come and pick me up there, so that's good. Fortunately, I would have loved to have taken it there early, but unfortunately Shannon has got to come from Tweed Heads, so that means she won't be at the other place till about 10:40, 10:30, around that time, depending on the traffic. So yeah, that makes it hard for me a bit too, because if it was someone like Claudia that was here yesterday, well, 9 o'clock he would have been here, we could have hit the road and I could have dropped it off, choose the material, done, job's out the way. But because Shannon starts at 10:30 or 5:30 this afternoon, it makes it a bit harder to do it that sort of way because I have to wait for her to come from Tweed Heads to pick me up from the camper van place. Usually she just comes straight here, but because we're heading out there this morning, she's going to meet me there. And so that's good. And again, that's less than 3 hours away, 2.5 hours usually. So yeah, I'm always, when it gets to this time, about 7:36 like it is now, I'm always I do sort of get a bit worried that people don't phone up and say, oh Pete, you know, they can't make it. Going on here, why didn't that answer?
At Bombardino Crocodilo. 9W good bro, keep going on.
Sorry, I'm bad.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Hi uncle.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream, as we call it, well, live stream, but a lot of people when they jump on, sometimes they call it the live stream. I don't know why. I guess they just like to have a bit of a joke, which is, that's fine by me. But this live stream's been pretty good so far. It's been a bit slow taking off, I get that, but as I said, I've done what you guys have asked me. I got rid of all the silly jokes from Izzy, so that's good.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Where are you from? Guessing Eng.
I am from Australia, Queensland. I was born in Melbourne, in Australia, and shifted to Queensland, and now I live on the Gold Coast. So yeah, that's where I'm living. But as I say on the live stream, if you don't ask, you don't know.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Boy mate.
Boy mate. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. There you go. I thought I'd chuck that in there for comedy reasons. Please hit the like button, guys, if you don't mind. If you like the, as people say, if you like the live stream, please hit the like button and show the channel a bit of love. I do appreciate you guys hitting the live stream button, the like button for the live stream.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Checking out one stereotype at a time. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Thank you. I hope you do subscribe to the channel and you do like the channel, my friend. We're not a channel that you know, that we brag about ourselves, because we don't. We're a pretty honest channel. I suffer from ADHD and autism. I struggle with my reading. I do driving. I own a Toyota Hiace 2013 model named Troy. And we film what we do. If I'm playing a game of cards, if I'm doing cooking, we film it or we go live and we bring you guys along with us.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. What type of content you make?
Content that we make is everyday life living of Peter. What I get up to, like this morning I'm going to a camper place to get my van converted into a camper van. So I'm going to be doing a solo run to meet my support worker down there. So I'll be filming that, me doing it solo live. So I'll be actually in the van by myself, driving it by myself. Because usually I have as you guys know, usually I have my support workers that are in the van with me when I'm driving anywhere. But I am doing a solo live, so it is a bit nervy, but I should be right. I'm sorry, mate, I didn't understand that.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. That would be so much great. Keep doing what you like.
Thank you, my friend. I do. As I said, I couldn't do any of my videos, my live streams, if it wasn't for support workers, you guys that do subscribe to the channel, and the moderators. They do a great job. I couldn't do it without any of you guys.
At Lilo88. scared to drive all by yourself and why?
Hang on, just let me answer this question.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Please type in English.
To answer that question, it's because, I don't know, I'm a bit superstitious, I guess. I worry about things before they're even going to happen. Like, I'm worried, what happens if I'm in the traffic and it breaks down? What happens if I get a flat tyre? What do? I haven't got my support worker with me to call, whoever we need to call to get us out of trouble. It's only me. So, yeah, I do get a bit nervy with stuff like that. But I understand my support workers cannot be with me if they're meeting me at the place and I have to drive the van from here. I never used to be like that. I always was an independent person. But lately, a couple of years when I came back to Queensland many years ago, I lost most of my confidence on the Queensland roads because I'm on the highways. Around here I'm fine. It's only if I go on the highways and that I wouldn't be able to do it.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Can't you just change the tyre yourself? Don't you have a spare?
Yeah, no, what I'm talking about. I wouldn't change the tyre myself. I can't bend properly.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. You should have the number in your phone book or just Google.
You're right, Nino.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Yes, people like you are the ones who deserve a subscribes, who are really trying to make something for the world.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it.
At Xenacraven 9706 moderator back Big Pete.
Thank you. Welcome back, my friend. And guys, if I can get you to hit the like button, I would appreciate that. It brings out the what do you call it, the algorithm of the channel. So if you can do that, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And of course, like and subscribe. Yeah, that does help the algorithm of the channel too.
At Venus Thebs 792. Hey.
Hi, my friend. How are you?
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Please show us the view in front of you. It looks good from the window.
The view in front of me. No, I don't usually show the view in front of me. But you'll see it in the video coming up today when I pull out. So yeah, you will see it then. But no, I don't usually show the view in front of me for where I live because not all people, I'm not saying all people, but some people, it's very hard to trust people, and I'm a very easily led person, so I've got to be careful because where I live, it is for old people, so I've got to be careful because we're trying to tidy our channel up a bit so my support workers can be on videos with me. I used to have a TikTok channel and we had a bit of trouble over there.
At Venus Thebs 792. Pretty small right now.
What my channel is? Yeah, well, it's got to grow, if that's what you're talking about. Or have I missed the conversation altogether, fellas? Or maybe that's my sense of humour that's kicking in.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Australia has always been a dream destination for me. Always wanted to watch a cricket match in Melbourne.
Oh yeah, the Boxing Day Test match down there. Yeah, I used to live in Melbourne, but I shifted to Queensland because the weather down there, as you know, is like 4 seasons. 4 seasons in one day down there, and you've sort of got to be careful down there. Hit the like button, guys. It does help the algorithm of the channel.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. You fan of cricket?
I do watch cricket. Yes, I do watch cricket. Let's go. I do watch cricket. I'm going to go toilet, guys. Back in a minute. Oh. I'm back. Sorry guys. My dog wanted to go.
At Savesh Mishra 3420. Ricky Ponting or Adam Gilchrist?
I'd have to say Ricky Ponting. Always been a fan of his when he was younger. He used to sit there, he used to stand there with the chewy gum in his cap and he used to go. Yeah, really used to make me laugh, Ricky Ponting. So I'd definitely say Ricky Ponting for that one. The time is marching on. Oh, I'm getting excited now because the time is marching on, my fellows. Exciting times ahead. Yeah, has everyone thought about this? I mean, I was thinking about this this morning. Wouldn't it be funny if you had a remote control, right, and you aimed it at your TV and you could just press the time to make it faster?
At Kilbanez K. At Kilbanez, how are you?
I'm good, my friend. How are you? If you're a new person that's come across my channel, please like and subscribe, and you'll get to see all the videos that I do and all the live streams with my support workers, and you'll get to see us play and stuff like that. So please hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe and give us a like. We'd most appreciate it. And go check all my videos out too. Some of them are really great. And again, I do appreciate all you being here, all you guys being here, for me.
At Sean Coke M5V. Shut me out, my cunt. At Lilo88.1 moderator. Too many videos, can't watch them all.
Sorry, Lilo. I do apologise about that. But I do have to get the content out, Lilo.
At Sean Coke M5V. Shut me up, my cockslong.
Lilo, you get rid of that person for me. That's the second word that is left that's inappropriate for the channel. So if you can remove him, I would be very much appreciated. Thank you, Lilo. You do an excellent job. Very appreciated of you. Thank you. And again, guys, please do ask questions. It does help the algorithm of the channel.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. That wasn't me, that was Let's See.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever it was, thank you. Yeah, that's good. I do appreciate that. Thank you. It does help the channel, when people like that are sort of removed, because we don't need people leaving bad language to the channel.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. But thanks.
No problem. I always thank the moderators and the subscribers, because you do a good job by turning up.
At Lasser N6U. What is your best word of wisdom?
My best word of wisdom: stay true to yourself, take every day as it comes, and always thank God for today, because you never know what's around the corner, and you'll never know what can happen in life. So take every day as it comes and make good decisions in life, and just be there for people around you that love you, and for you to love people that are around you. That's my wisdom for today. Thank you. I do appreciate my wisdom did help you. Thank you so much for that. As I said, I'm not a poet, or I'm not a poet or anything, but if I can give wisdom out and it does help people, then I'm glad for that. Another question.
At our National Route 10. Who are you spying on?
No one. I'm just, there's a lady standing by a red car out there, and I was just wondering who it was. That was all. We don't spy in the Dream Team. For people that know us, we don't spy. Fair enough comment, but
At Lilo88.1 moderator. He's always looking out for the van, the famous one.
always, yes. The famous one is always looking out for it, yes. Always looking out for the van, yes. Everyone that knows me on the channel, if you've watched my videos when I first started my channel, you would have heard me talk about getting a totally different van altogether. And now that I've got this van, it's become more than a hobby, become a passion to do it up properly, to get it done, to save up for this, to save up for that. So yeah, it has come a hobby. That's a bird in the tree.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Peter is going to buy a new van, guys.
Well, in the future, maybe, yes, another 2 or 3 years down the track, you never know. In an ideal world, like I said in the live stream earlier this morning when I first started the live stream, the ideal world, if I had the choice and someone said to me, look Pete, there's a camper Hiace 2018 model or 2020 model, it's only done 40,000, give me your one and take this one, diesel, that'd be great. I wouldn't say no to that, no, I wouldn't. But in hindsight, that's never going to happen. No one's going to turn around and say to you, oh, here you go, sorry, Lilo, glasses are crooked. No one's really going to turn around to you and say that. A lot of people are going to say, well, you've got to work for what you want in life, but it's very hard when you're on a disability pension to work hard for what you want in life when you only get X amount of money. But you've got to save that money the best you can, put it into another account the best you can, and then use it wisely. Pay your bills, then when you got left over, you put it in that account, and that's what's helped me do that job in there. So yeah, I am excited about it. As the time gets nearer, I do get more excited. Um, the dog has gone for a walk. People are wondering, where's your dog, Pete? The dog has gone for a walk with my father. My father has taken him for a walk. So they should be back soon.
At McCavalli 178. Let's talk about the Freemasons.
I don't know nothing about the Freemasons. All I know is they're a secret sort of thing, aren't they? The Freemasons. My uncle used to be in them. In Wales, he used to be a Freemason person, and it used to be all sort of secretly. He couldn't tell you this. He couldn't tell you this. It was sort of like a men's group or something. I really never followed the Freemasons, so I don't know much about it. I can't really comment on something I really don't know nothing about. And I know a lot of people are going to comment saying, well, you don't know much about anything, do you, Pete? We ask you about this, but you've got no comment on that. I only comment on things I know about. Things I don't know about, I can't comment on, if you know what I mean. Again, that's to put it nice to you, lovely, lovely, lovely people. Thank you. But feel free to ask me questions. Looks like someone's locked themselves out of a car. Here's another one.
At Ryan Halliwell 642. Watching from Perth, Australia.
Welcome. Please, if you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe to the channel. We get more subscribers if you do like and subscribe to the channel. So please do like and subscribe to the channel, if you don't mind. It does help the algorithm of the channel. Oh, there comes Butch. There's Butch. Speak of the Maltese, here is a Maltese cross. Stay. Now the question, oh, happens.
At Dawood Barty Saab, see you in Avengers Doomsday.
Okay, that's the same question.
At Kalam Teller, watching from Karachi, Pakistan.
Welcome. Please give the channel a like if you don't mind. It does help the algorithm of my channel. So if you can give it that like button, we do appreciate it.
At Dawood Barty Saab, see you in Avengers Doomsday.
Yes, you have said that one, my friend.
At Ryan Halliwell 642. Bro, your audio is fucked. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, do apologise for that, but there's no need to be rude on my channel. if you don't mind. Respect the channel, respect the people that are listening on the channel. We don't want people to be upset by your bad language. So if you can respect people on the channel, I would be very grateful. And of course, hit the like button.
At Calum Teller. I'm really upset by that language.
Swearing language, yes, I am too. That's why one of the moderators has already removed that guy for his language, so you won't have to put up with that language again.
At Calum Teller, he's gone.
Yeah, I got rid of him myself.
At Xanacraven 9706 moderator Big Pete.
That's right. I got rid of that guy myself. Yeah, he was being disrespectful to everyone on the channel, and I didn't want that, so I got rid of him myself. You get people like that. People do that sort of thing on the channel. You can't sort of stop that altogether. You can just damp it out a bit, that's all. Where is he? Oh, excuse me. Has anyone got any questions? Some say hi, hi. Oh, here we go.
At Xanacraven 9706 moderator. Who have you got today, Pete?
I've got Shannon. I've got to meet him at the camper van place at 10:40. What are you doing, fella? What are you doing? Butchie, come here. What are you all wet for? Where have you been, fella? What are you all wet for? Hey? You're a funny fella, aren't you? Dog likes water. How's that when you just dig it in his car, is it? pain in the backside, this guy. Weird people. I just read that one. I think I did read it, but I'll read it again.
At Xenocrave 9706 moderator, we need to catch up and meet.
Maybe one day, you never know. Yeah, maybe one day. At the moment, it's a bit too hard. A bit hard at the moment. With all that's going on and all that I've got going on. But yeah, one day we will meet. It could be a meet and greet that I do on the channel. You never know. Just putting that out there for people that are interested with stuff like that. That could be on the agenda for me to do something like that. With the support workers, of course. So something I wouldn't mind doing.
At Calum Teller, two blokes meeting up for a rendezvous.
Yeah, just to catch up. We don't know when this will be because there's a lot of stuff at the moment that is going on in the Dream Team with meetings and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll of course have to work all that out. But you know, there's always a saying, never say never. I have heard of other YouTubers that have done a meet and greet, and it has gone well. It's just finding the time.
At Xenocrave 9706 moderator, I can come down your way.
You have to wait a bit, mate.
At Calum Teller, you can spend some time alone together. That's really good.
You have to wait. You have to wait a bit, mate. So I find it very hard to trust people. So I can't really just say to you people, okay, yeah, I'll do a meet and greet when I don't even know you. If I know people, that's different. But when I hardly met anyone, I can't just say, yeah, come and do a meet and greet, because you could be totally different people altogether. So if you know what I mean, I have to respect my privacy too, if you know what I mean.
At Calum Teller, you can spend some time alone together. That's really good. At Calum Teller, he can really look after you. That's amazing. At Lilo88.1 moderator. Yeah, do a meeting group. You'll be famous. Also, I just put the bins out. Quite windy.
Really? Gee, that's no good.
At Xenocrave 9706 moderator. I understand.
Thank you. I knew you would. It's very difficult where I'm living at the moment because it's not a public area. It's a retirement village.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. They're not coming to your house. They will come to like a park or something.
Well, if it's a park, we'll try and organise something. We will try and organise something, my friend. Just let me get everything sorted out and we'll try and organise something for you.
At Calum Teller, why do you want to meet a bloke, Peter?
He's a subscriber. Yeah, he wanted to meet me. I guess he just wants to find out more about the Dream Team, how it works and stuff like that. You know, I don't want to meet a bloke. I want to meet a lady, yes. But, you know, at the end of the day, subscribers are subscribers. Why do people now come here with all these trucks and that?
At Lilo88.1 moderator. It's nice nice to have friends who are opposite genders.
Certainly is. That's a big truck to be parked here.
At Xanacrave 9706 moderator, would love to have a barbecue with you with the team.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll have to organise something. Just got the dog here. Okay, that question was reviewed. Well, you know what to say, guys. No, good news is good news. I haven't had any phone calls yet, so that's good. As soon as I say no phone calls, I will get one probably. But yeah, no phone calls yet, so that's good news, guys.
At Lilo88.1 moderator, no comments.
Yeah, no comments, Lilo, which is good in a way. That we haven't got Izzy's bad jokes, so that's good in a way. I guess everyone is at work, Lilo, so they're all working and stuff like that. So there will be a few questions that come in.
At Lilo88.1 moderator, 50 degrees Fahrenheit in some places of Australia.
Yes, I do believe that. It's very, very hot. Some places are going through a heat wave, Lilo, which is not very good for them. If you like the live stream, guys, please hit the like button. We do appreciate it very much. And of course, like and subscribe.
At Lilo88.1 moderator, I think everyone's not commenting because there's nothing to say anymore.
We've got a few people now, Lilo.
At Lucy McNeil 03, why yes, I agree. I wouldn't meet a bloke off the internet that's weird specifically when you can speak to each other on here.
Yes, you're totally right about that. No, Lucy, you wouldn't. You just don't know who is about in this world these days. You don't know who's who. They could be perfectly honest people, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, if I don't know someone, I won't meet them. I'll talk to you on here. I know Hamish because I've heard of Hamish, and I've talked to him on the other channel, on my other channel I used to have. But no, I wouldn't go out of my way to meet a complete stranger with my support workers, because at the end of the day, the support workers that support me and help me in everyday living and stuff like that, I would hate to put them in any danger, if you know what I mean, because anyone could just say, oh yeah, I'm going to meet you, and then bring a gang of people or something, and yeah, it's over Red Rover. So no, I'm very, very self-conscious about stuff like that. I mean, yes, it was all right when the channel was maybe 3,000 subscribers. We didn't have many people then. That's a totally different kettle of fish, if you know what I mean. But now the channel's grown so much, I have to be extra careful.
At Lucy McNeil 03, why if a bloke wants to meet you, Peter, just say no, it's weird. You just stick to your family, close friends and support workers.
No, I'm not going to meet any random person that wants to meet when I don't even know him, because I just don't feel comfortable with it. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's just not happening. It's only, yeah, as you say, people I know. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I appreciate all my subscribers. I love you all. You're really doing a good job on the channel, subscribing and keeping the channel, yeah, running and stuff like that, and subscribing and watching the videos does help me a hell of a lot. But at the end of the day, if I don't know someone, I'm hardly going to invite him to a barbecue because I don't know him. If that makes a lot of sense to some people.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why it's just weird that a bloke you don't know wants to meet you in person. Be careful, mate.
No, I'm not going to meet him. I won't be meeting anyone I don't know about, Lucy. I'm not going to take the chance. You know, as I said, if I don't know someone, I can hardly go out and meet them because I don't know them. So I won't be meeting no one, Lucy.
At Bosch at 23. Who's the GOAT, Ronaldo or Messi?
No comment. Watching all these trucks that are turning up. Because I have to pull out soon and I don't want all these trucks around me. Oh, it might be a garbage truck, sorry. Sorry guys, I'm just watching out for a truck because it seems to be a truck in the visitor's car park. I don't know which truck it is. I've never seen a big truck like that before. Oh, that's a garbage truck. So I'm always just watching out who's in the visitor's car park here.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why you missed my message?
I think did I read your message? Hang on, which one? Because I was watching a truck. Which one was it, Lucy? Alright. I'll read this one again.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why it's just weird that a bloke
Yeah,
you
I've
don't
read
know
that one,
wants to
Lucy.
meet you in person. Be careful, mate.
No, I didn't miss your message, Lucy. I just read that one. It was about the bloke, about you saying be careful about the bloke because there's random people. Just be careful. I've just read that one, Lucy. Hang on, typed it again. I'll just see what this says.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why blokes that want to meet blokes off the internet are very, very, very strange.
Yes, they are very, very strange. You don't know who they are, Lucy, so no. I won't be taking any chances, Lucy. Don't worry about that, my friend. Not with the support workers involved, no way. It's just too risky for them, and I don't want to get them in any more trouble. I mean, it's bad enough the situation that we've got already. We just don't want to make it worse than what it is. Got 4 people on. Please hit the like button, guys. Does help the algorithm. So far today, this has been a real good live.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. On the news I saw that yesterday someone lit up the Australian flag and then stomped on it.
Gee, that's no good. That's definitely no good.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. That was stupid. They shouldn't have done that.
Lilo, some people have got no respect for the Australian flag or any of the Australian people. People just come over to our country and they don't understand our views and stuff like that, and they just make it hell for the people that are in Australia. So yeah, they do that, Lucy.
At Lucy McNeil03, why he is one of your moderators. His name is Zanuck or something. Just remember he is strange and be careful of him.
I will. I definitely will, Lucy. Oh, there's that truck. These two stupids that are in the car. What they're doing in the car, waiting. Going on what? This red car looks a bit suspect. Uh, 8:24. Any other questions, guys? Bob?
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Do you like yogurt?
Yogurt's good. Yes, I don't mind yogurt. I used to like Marlow yogurt. But yeah, I don't have that anymore.
At 34, Path of Joshi 48. Hello, sir.
Hello, my friend. How are you? And welcome to the channel.
At Lacey Z2I90. Hi, Grandpa.
Hello, from Grandpa. And don't forget, please like and subscribe, guys, and hit the like button. It does help the algorithm. Car's still here. Let's go and see the manager. Find out why the car is here. Thank you, guys. Looks like I can take it in now. Who's this bloody guy again in this car? Still in the car, I don't know what they're doing. the message?
At Lucy McNeil03, why Lilo asked, why to move your head? I think that question is inappropriate. Obviously, it's a twitch, and you know the answer to the question, Lilo. Sounds like you were putting Peter on show.
I got a twitch a bit. I've got a sore neck. Thank you. Do appreciate it. I wish the time would hurry up. Here we go.
At DRC0 Oma. Sometimes when I fart, the whole bed trembles as if a truck has passed by.
All I can say is you must have very powerful farts, if that's the case. It's so peaceful now without Izzy in there, guys. No more of those jokes. So you should be joining in, guys. Have a bit of fun. And of course, like and subscribe too.
At DRC0 Oma. How's the weather over there?
Cloudy. It said it was going to be a bit overcast today. So yeah, the weather is cloudy and overcast. Which is a shame, because it always looks a bit cloudy and it looks a bit gloomy. And then it sort of finds up a bit. And yesterday was a stinker. But today, yeah, it's not too bad. A bit cloudy, but the temperature's down by 10 degrees, which is really good. Hang on.
At Javita Mead 1650. Welcome to the worldwide peoples, YouTubers, vloggers, travelers, businessmen, distinguished guests should buy products from Pakistan markets And from exporters of Pakistan, regards to everyone, best wish. At DRC0 Omar. Good weather for fishing. Last week I caught a huge brown trout.
Really? Jeez. It is good weather for fishing. They usually like the clouds of fish. Not that I do much fishing. I used to when I was younger, but not anymore, I don't.
At Lucy McNeil 03, why the moderator asking to meet you is Zane Craven 9706. Don't forget him and do not meet him. Stay safe.
I won't. I definitely won't. You don't have to worry about that. I won't be meeting no one that I don't know. But I'm glad you got me back. Thank you. Do appreciate it. I've been in and out of this car all morning. The car doors slamming, in, out. I don't know what's going on. Here's another topic for us to talk about now, guys, while we're here. Who hates it when the time just drags on and it doesn't seem to go fast? Who hates that? Put your hand up and put your shoe up. You know, I hate it when time sort of drags on.
At Lucy McNeil 03, why yes, it's very, very, very strange for a bloke to want to meet a 55-year-old disabled bloke.
I won't be meeting him. To put people's minds at rest, I won't be meeting anyone. Well, it's about time that car's gone. I had a red car here, guys, and it was looking a bit suspicious. It was sitting out in the car park here for about a good 20 minutes, half an hour, just slamming its car door, opening its car door, slamming its car door. Yeah, really bloody annoying that was. And before anyone asked me, what about Olivia, when's she coming back? I haven't heard anything about Olivia yet. All I know is she's got a one-way ticket still, and I don't know when she's coming back. To answer that question. And of course it does make it hard for Bridget Bear, Olivia's adopted daughter, a teddy bear that we call Bridget Bear. If you like the liver stream, please like and subscribe. I bet you guys too can't wait to see the video of Pete and the Micro. So that will be coming up today too.
At Lucy McNeil 03, why that sounds very exciting to see Pete in lycra spandex.
I'm glad to make someone laugh. Michael Spendix. The old Michael jokes are coming out again, eh? Funny old day. The clouds don't know if they're going to rain or if they're going to sun. The sun is just peeking out of the clouds now, guys. It's really funny.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why, who is with you today?
I've got Shannon. Shannon is going to meet me at the place about 10:40. I'll be heading down there about 9:50, something like that. By the time I get everything set up in the van, then yeah, I'll be heading down there slowly, and then I will wait for her and talk to the man about what needs to be done to the van and stuff like that. It's always a gamble when someone like Shannon has to come all the way from Tweed Heads, because that's where she's doing her course. And
at Lucy McNeil 03. Why are you driving alone?
Because I have to drop the van off to get built out at the camper van place, so I've got no choice. I have to drive it alone, which doesn't worry me. I'm just going to be doing a video of the trip, and got my lollies and stuff like that, so it's all good. I know a lot of people are a bit worried about me.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why, be very careful and drive safe.
Lucy, thank you so much. I'm glad that you got me back, Lucy. I really am. It's only 20 minutes from here, 30 minutes from here, half an hour from here. I take all the shortcuts, so you know I'm pretty well right. I've got me lollies here. I've got me muesli bar, me chips and all that. And I am going out for lunch today too, for people ask. There you go. My watch is telling me it's 8:40 in the morning.
At Alafao 8661. Hello, Uncle.
Hello, my son. How are you?
At Alafao 8661. Hello, Uncle. At Alafao 8661. Watching from Azad, Kashmir, Pakistan.
Welcome. And welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, please like and subscribe. It does help the algorithm of the channel, if you can do that. Very much would appreciate it. And don't forget, anyone's got some questions, answer them, ask them, and I will answer them.
At 25 Marepratham 51. My friend Gabe itches like her videos. At Alafao 8661. Your skin looks so glowy.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it. There's lots of glow in me, mate. I glow like a beacon. Well, 7 people are up. Message reviewed. Fair enough.
At 25 Marepratham 51. Mike Hunt.
Mike Hunt. Really?
Adelaphile 8661. Where you from and what you doing, job or retired?
I'm on a disability pension because I have ADHD and autism. Have been on all my life. And no, I don't work anymore. I used to work in sheltered workshops and at a gearbox place for a couple of hours a day, but now I don't.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why you like all the videos and subscribe will ya? We need subscribers and likes. If you can send a super chat, then do that as well. Don't be shy.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing and sending a super chat, it would help the channel. Thank you. And more subscribers we get, it's more better for me because I've got a meeting to go to tomorrow, and I want to show the guy how many subscribers we've got on the channel, so then he knows that my channel's doing pretty good, but I need to keep up my content with my videos and that. And yeah, at the end of the day, that's all there is to it.
Adelaphile 8661. Who you live with?
My parents.
At Lucy McNeil 03. Why you should video the meeting?
Lucy, I also could video the meeting, that'd be great, but unfortunately no, I can't video the meeting because, you know, they got rules about, they don't want to be in the videos, they're not allowed to be in the videos and stuff like that, Lucy. There's a whole heap of bullshit that goes on with the drama, you know, that they can't be in the media, the videos in the meeting. It's all drama. It's all bullshit. Everything that company does is all bullshit. But tomorrow you're going to find out after the meeting what we were talking about. We can definitely promise you that. Do ask questions, guys. Not long to go now, guys. Got to say one thing, guys. It's been a slow morning. It's been one of those mornings, you know how you get excited about taking your vehicle in to get done or you get service. It's just one of those things that drag on. And believe me, it is. Please ask questions. Here we go, a question.
At Kadindusman1, what do you recommend for a convicted rapist?
You not to be on the channel.
At Javidamed1650. Welcome to the worldwide people's YouTubers, vloggers, travelers, businessmen, distinguished guests should buy products from Pakistan markets and from exporters of Pakistan. Regards to everyone, best wishes.
Please guys, try not to leave any stupid questions because you will be blocked and timed out for 24 hours. So just letting people know that before people start putting questions down. Lot of traffic on the road, isn't there, guys? If you can hear that from the background there. We've got traffic zooming by today. That's why I'm glad in a way that I'm dropping the van off a bit later this morning. Here we go.
At Mark Johnston 8989. I have simple PTSD, cost my parents are tadpoles.
Fair enough.
At Mark Johnston 8989. I like to put parsley and rabies on me chicken soup.
There you go. Another guy had to remove. Can I just ask people to respect the channel and not leave any stupid comments or questions like that, because we are trying to tidy the channel up, and the more you leave questions like that and stupid things like that, the more harder it is going to be for me to get the support workers back on the channel. And if you keep leaving questions like that in the live stream and comments like that, now come on, let's all pull together, make this the best damn channel we can without leaving stupid bullshit questions, okay? So please respect me, respect the support workers, respect the channel. It's a good channel. I've built it up 2 years ago nearly now, and I don't want anything to spoil it. So please guys, can you be careful what you say on the channel, because then it does come back on me. And of course, like and subscribe too.
At Mike Murphy VG3X. How you doing today, buddy? Hope all is well in Australia for you.
Yeah, doing pretty good. How are you doing, my friend? And of course, welcome to the channel. All the love and respect. Ooh, there's a lot of traffic today on the road, guys, isn't there?
At Mike Murphy VG3X. I'm doing good today, buddy. Can't complain at all.
I'm happy to hear about that. I really am happy to hear about it. I'm glad that you're doing well. The time is getting closer. 8:54, and I've had no calls, which is great news. So I've had no calls from the company to say Shannon can't make it, and I've had no calls from the man that's doing the van to say, oh, can you bring it on tomorrow? So I'm happy about that.
At LitCS4B moderator, what time you leave?
Around about 9:50. I'm going to set up and get in the van and be on the road by about 9:50, 10 o'clock. So not long, maybe earlier than that, I don't know, Nathan. This depends how well the live stream's going for me. But I would like to get there early because I've got to talk to them about a few things, about the curtain material, the measure, talk about the bench, talk about this. We've got a lot to talk about so we can get underway and start building it out. So yeah. Hey, Nathan, maybe I sort of borrowed the Navarro, what's in there. Ha ha ha. Hang on, guys.
At Mike Murphy VG3X. Health safe travels, my friend. Talk to you la.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it.
At DBB and 5MX. Happy Monday, hey everyone.
Happy Tuesday, my friend.
At LitCS4B moderator, it's Tuesday.
It is, it's Tuesday. We keep getting the wrong time zones. Yeah, dude, it's really funny.
At LitCS4B moderator, it's Tuesday.
Sorry, I'm bad.
At LitCS4B moderator, hi mate.
Hi, mate. How you going, Nathan? Do appreciate you being on here. Hope the weather's not too hot down there like it was yesterday. It was a stinker up here, Nathan. It was 37 degrees here yesterday. It was a real stinker. It really was.
At LitCS4B moderator, it's getting there.
Oh, hot, yeah, okay. What's the top temperature today, Nathan?
At Usman Ali, page 8Y9K, are you in Alice Springs?
No, I'm in Queensland.
At LitCS4B moderator, we are at 30 already.
Jesus, Nathan, that's hot.
At Dax Tripathy, you what?
Okay, I guess that means what's up? 42 degrees temperature. Jesus, Nathan. Gordon Bennett. That's very hot, Nathan. Very, very hot. Nathan, I hope the Navarra's going to be alright for you.
At LitCS4B moderator, 42, I think.
I've got the same question again.
At Dax Tripathy, how old are you, Unc?
Uncle is 55 this year coming up. At the moment, I am 50. yes, I'm 55 years old coming up not this month, in October, so I don't know why I said this month, but in October.
Atlet CS4B moderator. I don't lol. At Dax Tripathy you sound Australian.
I am an Australian, yes I am. I was born in Melbourne Hospital in Australia. So yes, I guess I am Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. So yeah, I am Australian. We are, you are, we are Australian. There you go. I thought I'd chuck that in there for comedy reasons.
At Dax Tripathy where you from mate?
Queensland, Australia. Oi, oi, oi. Hey Nathan, you should put a flag on the Navara, mate, and go oi, oi, oi. Now the wind's coming up, guys.
At Dax Tripathy Queensland is beautiful. I've seen the videos.
Oh, you watch my videos, do you? Oh, that's good. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to the channel yet? That's what I want to know. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button, guys.
Atlet CS4B moderator. Too much drag. At Dax Tripathy, hell yeah.
9 o'clock. People, I think more people on the YouTube channel are getting more excited about this trip than what I am. It would be good if Shannon didn't have this course that she had to do and she could come straight here. We could take the van straight there. That would have been excellent. But when she's got to come from Tweed Heads, makes it a hell of a day then. So
At Dax Tripathy wait hold on it's 40 degrees over there already. Celsius damn.
no, I think that's where Nathan is. It's going to be 40 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is here. I think it's around 28 degrees, in the Queensland area. But it depends whereabouts in Queensland you live, of course, too. If you live more in Cairns area, it's more hotter. If you live on the Gold Coast, where I live, it's more cooler sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Got 25 people that like so far. Geez.
At Dax Tripathy my friend is going to move to Australia for studying in University of Sydney. How is ITM?
Gee, that's pretty cool. That's really good. I'm just going to go talk to guys and answer a few more questions. Then. George. Come on. Come on, little fella. I'm back. Did I miss anything that I sort of had?
At Fizzaroli C8 and hi. My cat got put down today. I really miss him.
Geez, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's bad news. Really am. I don't know what to say about that. That's terrible news. I know how it feels, my friend.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. What did you eat on Australia Day?
We done some spaghetti and we played some Uno, and basically, Lilo, we had a good time. It was really cool. And yeah, I did enjoy it. I had Claudia. I cooked spaghetti for Claudia, but Claudia wasn't that hungry. I seem to be all my staff on diets.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Did you hear fireworks?
Yes, I did hear fireworks, actually. I did. I think they were more at the back somewhere. Someone was doing fireworks. So yeah, Lilo, I did hear fireworks. Because there is a lot of fireworks that goes on in the Gold Coast area. So yeah, I did.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. You didn't need any Australian food. Damn it, not a true Australian.
Sorry, Lilo. It's just something I planned. Hang on, Lilo, I'll just answer your...
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Did you do fireworks?
No, I didn't, because I went to bed about 6 o'clock, 6:30, because that's the time I go to bed. No, the reason why I didn't eat Australian food, because I said to, what's her name, Claudia, oh, well, I'm going to cook some spaghetti for you. You know, I said, you know, we'll do, you know, a cooking food, and yeah, all of my support workers, they don't seem to eat much with me. You know, one's on a diet, the other one can't eat certain food. Oh, it's a pain in the backside sometimes.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Australia eats sausages, kranskis, pies, etc. on Australia Day.
I know, I should have, Lilo, but I didn't, so I do apologise for that, Lilo. I'm bad like that. Sorry, Lilo.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Yeah, you did fireworks, but from your bum LOL.
No, I don't think the fireworks were firing in that direction, Lilo. I was doing it all day instead.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. You should have had a party.
Well, it's a bit hard to have a party at a retirement village, Lilo.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's a bit hard to have a party at the retirement village. There's a lot of old people, and you've got to respect them. I can't, because I'm only meant to be here, as you guys know. I was only meant to be here for 6 months, living here for 6 months, right, till they found me a sealed housing. But that nothing has, I haven't heard nothing about it yet, and it's taken over 8 months, so it's been very, very slow.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Do you like AI?
Oh, the fake things. Yeah, they're okay.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. Be careful, there's a stream heat.
Yeah, there is. It was terrible yesterday, Lilo, the heat. It was really a strong one.
At Lilo88.1 moderator. What have you not heard?
Oh, about the sealed housing. I was telling you about the sealed housing, that I haven't heard about it yet. They were meant to get in contact with me, this was last year sometime, and I haven't heard anything about that yet. So, yeah, that is a bit, it is a bit frustrating, Lilo, about that. And then we've still got this thing going on about the support. Bloody idiot next door. I know when I've got to head off soon, Jesus. Always off that guy. I've got the dog here, yes. to this one. Get closer to the time, guys.
At Lilo 88.1 moderator. You get sealed housing, it just takes years.
Yeah, tell me about it. Got a lot of them going on.
At Lilo 88.1 moderator. Maybe they're not giving you sealed housing because they think that you can live by yourself.
I think so, isn't it? Oh, God, bloody big one that one was. Down there somewhere. Oh, yes, I was right. It was an ambulance that went straight up there. Saying hi.
At Art Miles 123. Hi.
Hi, my friend.
At Art Miles 123. You from?
Queensland, Australia. And don't forget, please like and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind.
At Rusty Eyed Ninja 01. Hello again. How has your day been this day?
So far, so good. I've had no phone calls from the company to say that people are not turning up. I've had no phone calls from the man that's meant to build the van to say that I can't bring it. So yeah, I'll be heading out soon to go drop it off and talk to them about curtain material and stuff like that. So we'll be heading off soon. Somewhere.
At Art Miles 123. I'll subscribe if you can name 15 dog breeds.
Okay, 15 dog breeds. Shih Tzu, Maltese and Shih Tzu, Maltese cross Shih Tzu, German Shepherd, Bulldog, Poodle, Chihuahua, Fox Terrier, a Beagle, a Basset Hound, Blue Heeler, what else is there? Blue Heeler, a Labrador, and that's all I can think of. So I'm sorry to disappoint you. I guess you won't be subscribing then.
At Art Miles 123. Awesome. Subscribed already.
Thank you, my friend. You'll appreciate it.
At Art Miles 123. You did great, senior.
Thank you, my friend. There's probably many dogs in that. Sausage dog, there you go. A bulldog. Oh, there's lots of dogs that I could name. But unfortunately, got to be off soon-ish because I have to get everything ready to go on the journey. Hi, Lloyd.
Hi, how are we there?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Going in another 20 minutes to drop the van off to be built out today. Got to choose all the material today. I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh well, all the best.
Thanks, mate. Do appreciate it. What else we got here? Hello, Uncle. Yep, people have said that to me. Yeah, fairly soon, guys. Yes, fairly soon. There will be a video coming up on it. I've got to go the back way, and then I branch off a different way, and then I will be there. So yeah, all pumped for that. But of course, I've got to set you guys up in the thing. So yeah, but I'll stay on till I do go. I've got everything here that I need. I've got my lollies, I've got my muesli bar, I've got chips that I'll be taking with me. I know you guys are probably thinking, how come you need chips for? Where you going, Pete, in the desert? No, being a diabetic, I do take my chips and my lollies with me because you never know. You never know when you get hungry. And so I'll take my chips and that with me so I can have a bit of a pig out. And if you're asking me, Pete, what about your dog? Is your dog going with you? No, I can't take the dog with me because the dog has to stay here to look after the house. I can't take him with me because I'm going out for lunch after that. So no, I can't. But I will be doing a food review as well for you guys. There'll be one of those coming up, which I'm dying to share with you guys. Yeah, I mean, you guys have been asking me a lot about food reviews and stuff like that, and yeah, I have been trying to get that done for you guys. It's just been very hard to get all that done. Doing something else, still going to do anything. It's funny, this morning, I'll tell you a story. I got out of bed this morning and came up this area here, about 3 o'clock it was, because I took my dog to the toilet, right? And I wanted to make sure that everything was all right. So I came this way and took the dog. I'm going to make sure I got water in that too. That drink bottle too. I'm going to make sure I got water in that because I do have to. It's funny how it gets to this time, guys, and then everything sort of, say when it gets to that time when you get all excited and all that, and then you, say with me, you get there and you find out, hey, oh, bottle, what's the flavour bottle? And I'm all pumped. I'm pumped and ready to go. But I've just got to wait nearer the time so I can get down there. Because Shannon's still doing that course. And it's all the way at bloody Tweed Heads. I mean, gee, by the time she gets from Tweed Heads, which, you know, I don't know why she's doing a course at Tweed Head, but still, and yeah, I was glad that I booked it, that I went to, I'm going to drop it off this morning, because as you know, Maddie left She was meant to come last Wednesday, and she phoned up the company and said, "Oh, sorry, I can't make the shift. I've got a migraine. I can't do it." And the company was very, very upset about it, and said to me, "Well, Pete, what do you want to do?" It's the second time that she's let you down, and she's been very unprofessional. I said, "I'll get rid of her."
At Daxtropathy, what did you study?
I don't study. No, I'm talking to one of my support workers today. He's studying in Tweed Heads, and she'll be picking me up later this morning because she's doing a nursing course in Tweed Heads. So she's doing that, and then she's going to meet me at the camper place there, which is exciting times. I am a bit nervy. I can't say I'm not nervy. Every time I go to that place, I end up getting something else done. So I am a bit nervy about that, but hey, it's all good.
At Daxtropathy, your daughter.
No, support worker. We did go through this yesterday where people were asking me, "Are they your support workers? Are they your wives?" No, they are my support workers. Before people do ask me that question again, but we do get it a lot of times. I do get asked that question a lot of times. Nice. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate all you guys that have been on here since I started the live stream this morning. It's been really, really cool. Thank you so much for being here on this exciting, nervy day. My hands are sweating a bit, as you can tell. Because I am pumped to go to drop this thing off finally and get it done, dusted, out the door. It has been a nightmare, but the funny thing is, I'm getting that thing done, right? But I've also got 3 meetings in one week. I mean, I've got that. I have a meeting about material, curtains and that, what we're going to use. And I've also got a meeting about other stuff as well. So, yeah.
At Daxtropathy, I'm 17. If you had one advice to give me for life, what would it be?
Take it easy in life. Think about what you're going to do for the future in your life, and don't forget that everything comes with consequences. If you do something that's silly, then that's going to come back and bite you on the bum. So just remember, consequences have actions. So please think about what you're going to do. I know most of you are saying, "Well, you can't talk. What about you, Pete? You don't think about what you're doing sometimes, boy." Well, this is true, but I try to give advice the best I can to people. So yeah, I do.
At Daxtropathy, thanks, man.
No problemo. $9:23 already. God, the time's gone fast now. Alright, okay. Some more questions coming to me, eh?
At Daxtropathy, what do you think about the future? What do it look like?
What do I think the future's going to look like? I can see more electric cars on the road. I can see more people finding it hard to own a house and stuff like that because of the poverty rate and stuff like that. I can see that in the future. I can see more people struggling with the cost of living. And yeah, basically, yeah, it's going to be hard for everyone. And I can also see, stuff like, for me, the NDIS and stuff like that, that sort of funding. In the future, I can see that drying up a lot, because there's a lot of companies that have been misappropriating the funding and stuff like that, so I can see that happening as well. Because there is a big shake-up going on, as you guys know about the NDIS, there's a big shake-up going about it. So I can see that happening. And that's part of the reason why I'm having the meeting tomorrow, guys.
At Talno 1987, moderator. Hello, Peter. Sorry, it's been a couple of days. We got about a foot of snow and extremely cold temperatures. How are you doing today, my friend?
Not too bad, my friend. Getting ready to go out soon to drop the van off at a camper place, because I have to meet, what's her name there, at 10:40, 10:30, something like that. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there, because I've got to set you guys up at the front there. And the time I get there, I don't know how long it will take me. So I'll stay on for a little while yet, but then I do have to make a move, because I've got to choose my curtain material, measurements and stuff like that.
At Daxtripathy, what did you do for a living? Are you retired now?
I used to work in sheltered workshops most of my life. Having ADHD and autism, I couldn't really do much. So yes, I used to work in sheltered workshops. Unfortunately. Please hit the like button, guys. It does help the algorithm on my channel.
At Iconunship Macney, moderator. Hey Pete, I can't stay on for long, but has the live been going good?
So far so good, because Izzy hasn't been on telling any jokes. So yeah, the live has been going good. It's just that when Izzy's on, all the jokes that she puts on, people don't like then subscribing, because they see this person putting the same jokes out there over and over and over again. And yeah, it's been affecting my channel. So I'm glad in a way that she's not on anymore, because yeah, she's been a pain in my backside. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm not happy how it ended, but don't get me wrong, no one likes to see a mate, well, it wasn't a mate, but no one likes to see a person have to be removed from a YouTube channel because their jokes are so terrible and because they're upsetting everyone, the talk that she was talking about.
At Analagrol 4500, is it USA?
No, Australia, my friend. Yeah, so that's why we got rid of her, because she was bragging about her small business on the channel. Oh, I don't pay any tax for my small business. I know the rules. Then she got on the Facebook and started trashing me on Facebook, saying, oh, my partner is better than you. He understands this better than you. He's more intelligent than you. And well, I thought to myself, well, bugger you then. I don't need you. Get out of here. So yeah, she removed me from Facebook page, and I removed her from this channel here. And that's the way it's going to be.
At Iconunship Macney, moderator. Was Izzy a moderator?
Yeah, she was the managing moderator on the channel, but she kept blocking people for no reason. And a lot of you guys used to get upset about that, because you'd be on the channel and then 5 minutes later she'd block you for no apparent reason. And yeah, I couldn't have that on the channel. I needed her to respect the other people that are on the channel. Never mind just go blocking someone for the fun of it because they said something you don't agree with. I mean, one person I remember said something like, oh, hello Pete, how are you, big mate? And she totally blocked them for saying, hello Peter, how you going, big mate? And, and I said to her, well, don't go just blocking people for the fun of it, because people have got feelings. You know, you just can't block everyone for this, you know, what you think. And yeah, she turned around and said, oh yeah, but you know, they got to show respect. And you know, I turned around to her and I said, well, it works both ways, Izzy. You respect them and they're going to respect you. You treat them like shit, they're going to treat you like shit. You know what I mean? And she got really offensive with me, like she did a previous couple of times when she was over on TikTok when I had my channel there. She ripped into Hamish and myself and said, oh, you guys are, yeah, no good. Because we were we're having a joke with her about a Commodore, right? Because he never uses it, right? And we were having a joke about it, and she literally took it too seriously, and she rubbished me and Hamish on a live stream on the TikTok channel. And then she came over here and had a go at me about being, you know how I got my membership page, right? She came over here and said, Mel, don't be a beggar. Don't get people to beg to be on your membership page. I can't afford it. I said, I'm not asking you, Izzy, to be on the membership page if you can't afford it. And she said, oh yeah, but you're asking people because you're begging people. And I said, no, I'm not. No, I just removed it at that time. But then she came on again and I gave her the last chance that I was gonna give her. And then of course then it happened again. So I thought, fuck it, that's it, you're out. So that's why she's gone and will never be returning on this channel again. Because I just don't need that grief. I feel sorry for her. I really do. I feel sorry for her partner. He must put up with a lot from her. He really does. Yeah, you know, and also when I asked her, I told her, well, tell your partner that you're doing a live stream with me. And she said, oh, he doesn't have to know about that. And that then got alarm bells thinking in my head, well, why won't you tell him that? Is there something that you don't want him to know? Is that why you don't want him to know that? So, yeah, it was all a bit sus. So, yeah, that's why I removed it from the channel. Anyway, guys, I've got to head out because I've got to get this ready in the van.